Not that you press record because you try to catch Roxy eating.
That's crazy.
Don't let him do you like that. Roxy,
I
this
w-
this is your hair. Is it extensions?
oh, it's crochet.
You got
It's,
okay, because
you got the headband. I mean,
you
the
be
headphone.
no, because you be changing your hair so much. I was like, is this a wig?
Oh, I haven't got like a sew-in in a minute. I've been
No,
trying
I'm
to.
talking about a wig, a
Oh,
braid.
like a braid wig.
Yes.
I seen some. I got some in my cart because them things, them things look nice. Am I
I
moving
got one,
slow?
girl, and my head. I ain't worried yet because my head's too big. It was made for little kid heads, not my
Yeah,
head.
that's what I be worried about with wigs. Because I got a big head
And
too.
then I got all this hair. How I'm supposed to get all this hair up under there?
You
And y'all
gotta
making
break
this
that
for
thing
somebody with a
tight.
small head. I got a big head. It's not gonna work.
Big head and hair. To hear how you be getting your wigs. No, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and laugh to hear.
I was like, oh, is there a lag?
Wait, there is something wrong with your camera, Roxy.
Yeah, it
Like,
keep flipping up and down. What's going
I know. Let me see. I think I got it to
oh Lord, get off your neighbor Wi-Fi.
too
on?
fancy. Wait, am I?
She using the disposable camera and trying to.
I don't know. Yeah, now I see it. Hold on. Because, yeah, it's lagging. To hear, why would you press record?
Does he do this on purpose to you? He's
No,
not
it
your
He
was.
friend,
hates
I
Roxy.
me.
pressed record so we could talk about the Easter thing, Meg. That's really what.
Optimum.
Whatever. What you do for Easter?
How I
Hang out
make
in your
this?
suit, your bunny suit, and steal candy from the kids because we know you ain't giving kids no candy.
I definitely ain't giving no punk ass kids no
You
money.
don't be giving no
Damn
candy?
it.
Fuck no.
Girl. We can hear you, Pat. We just can't see you in your stupid room.
Yeah, my my camera's not switching up over. Hang on.
Oh, your camera thinks your room is stupid too. Okay.
I'm trying to lower the quality because it's doing big quality like I got
There
big
we go.
quality internet.
Boom.
Hi,
Yes.
Patty.
What up, Meg?
Oh, why you have your hair down today?
Just for
Just because
low
I feel
light.
like it. Did
You look
somebody
so when I see you with your hair down, it looks so weird to me.
did
Yeah,
somebody
he
paint
do
you yesterday and hide you in the bushes?
Oh,
Somebody put you in a basket?
called you an egg, Meg.
Shut up to here. I already called you an Easter bunny. Doesn't matter.
Meg the egg.
We know how to rhyme.
I like it. Meg the egg. Let's make it a thing.
Come on. Come on. Laugh with us, egging.
No, no. Actually, I
Egg
love
in
eggs though.
school?
I really do want my own chickens for this very reason. I want my own eggs because we go through eggs like crazy at my house.
Yeah.
And I'd rather just like have my own eggs.
Scrambled or boiled?
Or what?
Either
Boiled.
Ball.
boiled, scrambled,
He ain't
fried,
say boiled.
ball,
Ball.
I thought he said
ball,
bald. Scrambled or bald.
Ball.
scrambled or balled.
I like
Like
my
them
eggs
whole
bald.
balls. Defeathered. Yo, hold on. It's still lagging.
That's because you
Roxy
ain't supposed
still
to be
hasn't
on
got it
you ain't
together.
supposed to be in jail on
Oh.
Zoom.
Nice jail setup.
Roxy, you don't be streaming or anything?
I do. That's what I'm saying. It only does it here.
Where you stream to AOL?
Ah, that's hilarious. Egg, you mean as hell. Let me.
She only her stream usually only works on cell phones, so you got to have like a Cricket or better to.
Stop. I'm trying. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm gonna leave and come back. Hold up. Let me see.
What'd
Let
you
me
do for Easter,
refresh.
Patty?
I was just hanging out.
You didn't go to like an Easter brunch, Easter dinner?
My nephew did the little egg hiding thing, so I got to see that. But other than
Um,
that, I was watching Black Mirror, new
Yeah.
season.
oh, don't
You
tell
know,
me because I haven't started and I love Black Mirror. I have not started it.
if
It's
you
Is it the best season yet? Because I feel like there's a
um
few over the last few. I'm like, oh, that was a good story.
there's three for me, there's three really, really strong.
Okay.
There's four really strong episodes.
how many
Oh,
episodes
that's
in that
good.
season?
Eight.
Okay.
Ooh,
They
I'm
what up, Lou?
excited.
What
They have
up?
the
What
they
up?
have the
What
suit
up, Lil?
the sequel to the USS Callister episode is the
Wait, which
season
one is
finale.
that one?
That's
That's
the
the
only
one
good one
Wait, what's the
in
US?
Black Mirror history or this season?
this season.
Oh, Pat said there was four good ones.
Well, I
Whoa, you
like
didn't like Playthings?
which one was Playthings?
The one with the video game. Well, that was a couple of them. The one with the little thronglets.
I ain't seen him.
No, she didn't like it because she don't even remember.
Yeah, I like the one. I like the one where the dude goes into the photographs.
Oh, that was the weakest one to me.
The weakest one was with Issa Rae. Girl, I love you, but your acting is terrible.
What
Get
are
you
y'all
a
talking
coach. Get you an acting
Talking
coach.
about Black Mirror. This season of Black Mirror.
Oh.
Don't tell too much.
I thought I like that episode.
The concept is phenomenal, but her acting was terrible.
Okay.
There's
She
a whole
watching
thread
this
on
right
her.
now. Like, I will not put Lulu in any of my shows.
Good. Bye, girl. Bye. Bye. I don't want to be in no scenes with you because you was terrible.
Sheesh.
There is a whole thread on her on TikTok about how her acting was horrible. She just played Issa.
She's great.
It was a drama, and she's a rose is a rose.
Issa, I think you did
you better
good.
get
And I
that
didn't see
bag
that
however you can
episode.
get it.
Girl, you did. I'm gonna be real. Like we could work. We could scene read together. Get you some classes.
I don't think she's gonna take that. I think it was gonna accept
You
that.
need to take something. Cause that acting was terrible.
I think Lulu's putting some extras on it. It wasn't
No.
bad.
All right, go on TikTok and read the threads about. There's thousands of videos on how she's.
But I saw it.
It's not just me saying. It's not just me saying the acting was bad. It is a whole nation, international people are saying her acting was horrible.
Roxy, what are you eating that of? Is that a big sardine can?
No.
Like a stray cat?
It's the Tupperware thing.
Oh.
Girl.
Like a stray cat.
What you got in there? Soup? Or
Japanese curry, and I got some naan bread. I'm vibing. Why is my camera glitching? I can't even.
Does your alarm for SquADcast and lunch go off at the same time?
It's
She's
12.
always eating. She's always eating on
Because
Squad.
we always do this at noon.
Is that
So
what you
are you the, like,
Every
you're
other
like the
hour.
only person that doesn't work in corporate America that eats right at noon?
You're like, yeah, I can't miss my
that you
soup
gotta
and
eat at
naan.
noon.
Yeah, why are you eating exactly at noon all the time?
I eat every other hour.
Every
I sound
other
like a
hour?
bear. I sound like a damn bear. Yeah,
Every other hour is insane.
Every
It's supposed to be
other
like every 2 hours, Roxy.
That's every other
thought it was
Yeah,
every
that's every
4.
other hour.
hour.
No, every like you eat at 1 and you eat at 3.
Yeah,
That's
That's
every other hour.
That's every other hour.
I thought she said. Never mind. I thought she said something else.
That's every other. You definitely not supposed to eat every other hour. Jesus Christ.
Every
You
2
sound
hours.
like a
Little
man.
kids eat every 2 hours.
Hey,
Yeah,
them
I gotta
numbers threw
pay.
Lou the fuck off. Them numbers threw Lou clean off. That's the
Every
clip.
other.
I thought she was eating at 1 and then 2 and then 3. I'm like, bitch, you
That's
need to
every
slow
hour.
down.
That's every hour.
Yeah, that's
Lulu's
a
strongest
big
subject was English.
Wording is hard.
Are you
Numbers
really
are
that
I'm
bad?
tired.
Numbers are harder.
I just
Ooh,
finished
you should do
working
numbers
out,
is
but
harder.
I ate already. I didn't eat on camera like Roxy did.
Hey, baby. Till y'all move it to 1, it's gonna be food every.
But if it's
camera.
every week, why not just eat earlier?
Hey, I can't. I did eat earlier.
What are
Oh,
you,
you're
a freaking
just-
robot?
Cursed.
So
Must
if you eat
food
if,
every 2
Roxy,
hours.
if you eat at 1, what's gonna happen?
I just won't. I don't know. My mind. I set a reminder to eat.
Oh
Oh,
no,
no.
you special.
I'm getting my testing. Okay, people. I'm
It's
Oh,
not
but did
even.
you get
It's
your
not even
results?
fresh food.
I didn't
though.
test yet.
When is your test?
I meal prep. It's not this week, but next week.
What
But
are
that
they
means you
testing
can
for
eat
exactly?
whenever.
Autism and I already know I got ADHD, but they're also testing for autism.
Camping on a spectrum.
That's what I said.
Was it
Y'all
because
said
of this
just
show,
like-
Roxy?
I mean, a little bit. I haven't think about it, but just I've been interacting with.
Nah,
more
we get to the
people.
bottom of things.
Do you really like what are your symptoms of autism do you think you have?
Soup at noon.
2,
You
have
4,
to eat at noon.
6, 8.
Unskippable soup at noon.
She said, "Oh, I won't eat. I gotta set a reminder. I won't eat."
Camping in liquor stores.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only
I didn't send
carrying.
y'all that video. I just went to Houston and I was in another forest and I meant to text y'all, but I
No,
forgot.
you wasn't.
You was at the forest again? You would
That's how
always
you know
you
you
go to
wasn't
the
in the
forest?
forest. 'cause
and
how
I
you
was
gonna
right,
text
and
us?
I was right
How
by
would
the
you text it?
freeway.
How would you text? You're not supposed to have service in
I
the
was
forest,
just
Roxy.
strolling. I was vibing. I was strolling along a path.
Hey, you know what? I meant to tell you this the other day.
You are a bear.
Listen, I was scrolling on. I love Roxy because Roxy is really just Roxy. Like she do her own shit. She got her own lane.
Hey,
I was
you're
scrolling
hilarious.
on TikTok, and she was playing a banjo in a Sailor Moon outfit,
Oh,
singing songs to the people, and I giggled my ass off because I was just like,
oh yeah, I was.
that's just Roxy, man.
I was at BlurCon and I was Chun-Li, singing Sailor Moon, and I had the mic. I had the mic in my titty. They all
go
was
ahead.
singing.
Go ahead and get that test.
No.
Yo,
Go ahead and
that's
feel that
exactly what I said.
Scantron.
When I saw the video,
No,
I was like,
it's gonna be like, no, you are not autistic. You just weird.
yeah.
She goes show up for the test in the Sailor Moon outfit. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, you know what? We just go right there.
I saw the video. I was like, man, she's special, man. She real special.
What's
Yeah,
up,
she shows up.
ADHD?
She shows up in the Sailor Moon, and the guy's just like, "Well, no need for this."
Did you get a piece of paper for the
Yeah,
bit? 'Cause
listen,
that's
I don't think we
hilarious.
really need to do this so formal.
good.
I
Just
bet you got up to get that paper to
He's
rip.
like,
I
no,
did.
no.
I got up to fix the light, but once I saw the paper, I heard.
That is hilarious.
He
Well,
got, he
no,
got up to flip his jerky.
Hell, this
Drying
side's
over
done.
there. It's drying. You got
He
to flip it.
dehydrating meats.
Yes.
Is it on the clothesline?
I didn't even know you had to flip jerky in the process.
He's flipping it. I think you. I don't know.
Meg would know that. She got the kids over there eating like they in a cave.
No, my mom used to dehydrate beef before. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, and you just kept.
Where in the house?
No, it's like this. It's only like this big, and it's like trays, and you just put thin slices of meat on all the trays, and I guess the air just goes throughout it to dry it.
That's smoking it?
No, that's how you make beef jerky. You dry it out.
That's
A
not
lot of
smoking.
air fryers got that too. My air fryer oven got a
Yeah, because it's
dehydrator.
like a convection.
Yeah.
Oven, basically. But
I'm
back in the
gonna
day, that's
dehydrate
like
some
a
meats.
meat dehydrator.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are interesting, man. Y'all are real
I've
interesting.
never seen somebody make jerky. That's
my
crazy.
sister's dad had one for fruit, so you can make your own
Mm.
prunes and raisins, and it was like circular, and you could fill each tray. It was like 4 or 5 trays within the thing. You fill each tray with fruit or something, and dehydrate the fruit or make.
What'd you do? You
fuck
did
up a
hot
prune.
dog, Polish sausage, kielbasa. What would you put in
Brisket.
yours?
He had a
Ooh,
little brisket layer.
I miss brisket.
Where did
Turkey
brisket
leg,
go for you?
sausage leg.
I don't eat beef and pork no more. I miss
Yeah, you
sausage
missing out.
too. Yeah, I might hop back in.
Nigga, you definitely can hop back in if you're deep on donuts. I don't think
Man. Why is it?
eating beef was really going to
Yeah, whenever I leave for a week, I come back and I'll be like, "Bam, bitch! we was waiting for this. I'm a bear from the beginning. We even started the
You said
questions. Oh damn, I did.
You
It's
did.
my ADHD.
Man, you're gonna have to take that test tomorrow. Can they move your test up? Can they move your test to this afternoon?
I want to take an ADHD test too. So Roxy, go
You
tell me all the questions they asked so I can study.
You gonna cheat on the test?
On
Yeah,
the
man.
ADHD
How
test.
you study for a neurodivergence test?
That's
the
crazy.
You're gonna pass.
cheating on a test you take about you.
That's
It's crazy.
crazy.
I just need to know the questions so I can prep for my answers.
Girl, you got it. Move on.
Lulu's gonna be like, aced it. Don't have it. You cheated though. Don't have it.
It's usually about like
Well, I
sleep
want-
patterns and can you fidget and
Yeah,
your
no, I want to
mind
get
racing,
it
that kind
because
of
you
shit.
get better drugs. I want to get the prescribed drugs.
They gonna
you
pull
know.
this up and be like,
Nah.
Issa Rae and the clinic gonna be like, nah.
And the clinic.
Issa Rae on the clinic. She gonna be like, nah, she good.
Oh, her?
She don't
I'm
good. She
like,
good.
They're like a doctor. See, nobody believe you. Like, get out of here. Y'all gotta watch that again. Tell me in the comments. If
I
I'm
don't
lying.
even watch Black Mirror like that. Except
Oh,
that
girl,
episode.
you're gonna have to binge it because this is like what the
good.
3rd, 4th season.
Girl, this
It's
is
great.
season 7.
This is season
Damn.
7.
Oh,
What
is
was the
it?
season where the
Oh,
man
you know why?
was fucking
Because
his friend?
those seasons be having like 2 or 3 or 4 episodes. Remember the first few seasons?
It's still a season though. It's
I know,
still
but
a
in my
season.
head it was. So to me, I was like, oh, it's like 2 seasons, but it was really like 3.
You need to take the test too.
Oh, I already got it, girl. I already know that. I already had the drug.
In
What
my
you got,
head, it was a
ADD?
lot of seasons.
Yeah, I got ADD.
I can see the ADD.
Maybe counting the rice that she
Pat
put in
got something
containers.
too. He just ain't going. Yeah.
Oh, Pat got all of that too. Pat's a little autistic.
ADHD. I'm self-diagnosed with ADHD.
You for sure got ADHD.
Are you 100%? It's annoying. Yours is like you medicine ADHD. You need to get on the medicine.
See, I took the test online too. I self-diagnosed myself. I was like, man,
What
I need
it
the
say?
pill.
It said yeah.
It said yeah. Go see a.
You got the
actual
H
doctor.
or the no
She
H?
stopped doing the test and did something else. She
Yeah,
never
like,
found
yeah, that's how we know. That's how we know.
Man,
I feel like, but in this
Like, yeah.
creative, I feel like for what we do though, the best people who do this do have some touch of ADHD or ADD because you have to be creative and how you think got to be all of the stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I've been trying to finish this script for weeks, man. I'll be getting so sidetracked. All right. I've been trying to finish the book, Roxy. Every day I'm like, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to do the book. And then I sit down, I be like, I got to go do something else.
Why don't you set a timer?
She's still on written by.
She didn't get to her name
because I was like, yo, I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna go through the book. I'm gonna re-edit it. And every time I start, I'm on page 1. I'm like, damn.
You gotta just set like an hour timer.
Yeah, you gotta be intentional. Be like, you know what?
day,
I'm gonna go to this place and just write.
So I did that. I set a timer for an hour and a half, and then every time something happened, I would pause the timer. Like, nope, hold on, let me go.
You gotta turn your phone off or put it on do not disturb or something.
the whole point of the timer.
Yeah.
Just
Stop the
get
timer.
Something else for an hour and a half.
Yeah.
No, I paused it. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go do something else. So I paused it and I went to go do something else and I came back and I started writing it and then I unpaused it and I was like, fuck. And I had to pause it again and I went back. That hour and a half turned into 3 hours.
Then that's not a timer. You're just playing with your phone.
You are.
You're fucking playing on your phone.
I feel like, wait, Tahir, do you have
The game on your
ADD?
phone.
Lulu was like,
ADD.
have you guys played this new game online called Timer?
Ooh.
You get
That's
to
just
pause
pausing throughout your day.
Tahir
Wait,
got a touch
Tahir,
of
I feel
something.
like you don't really have it. Do you have ADD?
I have it in so the stuff that bothers me, y'all would never see. Like if we out at dinner or something like that, I have to stack the plates and the utensils.
Oh, you got OCD.
Oh, you.
That's because you used to be a
autistic.
waiter. That's all that is. You're in your natural habitat.
a waiter.
No, I don't want people to see how many plates I had at dinner. So I just,
Stacking them makes it worse.
Like,
It's like,
damn.
damn.
it's an illusion. It's an illusion.
You gotta do the dishes. You ain't pay the bill.
I put a napkin over it too, so they don't know what it is. It's like this.
Yeah, I feel like you would have OCD over any of these other disorders. You're very
Yeah,
anal
look how
about
he stacked
stuff.
the shoes.
I was
That's
about to
straight
say,
OCD.
yeah, he's very. But that's some of those are also in autism.
Yes, what I'm
That's why-
saying.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting a
He
chest.
said,
She
We didn't
have
need
words.
that diagram.
She
We
didn't have
come
words. She
together.
just said some of those are just.
Some of that
they
is
go
autism.
together.
Like you
Oh,
weren't
okay.
even bridging two things in
They
your point.
together. Oh, and can I tell y'all this thing before we go into the thing? Because you was talking about food.
ADHD jumps
No.
jumps to the next thing. Okay.
It's
You
together.
know that's
no,
also
this-
autism.
No,
Is
it
that
was
the
just-
puzzle pieces? The autistic puzzle pieces you just did for us?
They said that's another thing. No, this is just real quick because I got fried real bad at you said something at a restaurant. I got fried real bad last week by Chinadu Ogu, who's so nice. He's like Sinbad, but I had got a plate of wings and I fucked them wings up, and he said this shit looked like the elephant graveyard from Lion King. I ain't never.
Damn.
Yo, Chinadu, the more I learn about Chinadu is not nice. He's mean nice.
Damn.
He's
And there was
not
no meat
nice.
on those bones, so that means you
No,
must
I
have
sucked
cleaned
him
them.
down. Well, Paul, hey,
All right.
hey,
Go ahead, Rox. That's how you supposed to eat chicken.
suck it down. If you ain't sucking to the bone and the gristle, what we doing? But that hurt my feelings, and then the waitress got in on it. It was a whole spectacle.
She
She
laughed.
chimed in too.
Yeah, no, I handed it to her. I was like, "Hey, does this what does this look like?" And
You
she was
asked
like,
for that.
The
You asked
elephant
for that.
graveyard from Lion King. Bitch, start singing the song. I was like, "Okay, I did
Dang,
ask
they
for
both
it."
had the same joke. That's
That's
crazy.
and that's why I was like, "Oh, this is valid." I'm gonna post it later.
Like, why are there ribs on your plate? These were wings.
You
Well,
asked
don't
for
be
that,
sucking-
Rox.
You
Yeah,
don't
suck
even
them
serve
down.
ribs. Did you bring these ribs with you?
I did.
Extra
I-
bones.
You got,
I'm like,
you got pocket
sometimes-
ribs?
I I like a funny roast. I'll take a funny roast. Like,
All right, well, listen, man.
And Tahir would take a honey roast.
damn.
Or a rump roast.
I'm sorry to hear.
Good wordplay.
Shout out to our special guest today. We got
quick.
Roxxy Haze in the building. Shout out to the OG squad, Patrick Cloud, Lulu Gonzalez, Max Scoot. I'm to hear more. We're gonna jump into this first topic right after
this.
First topic of the day. Would you rather have super speed in a battle but no strength, or super strength but move in slow motion?
Okay, so
me or Pat?
Which one am I?
yeah, see the
Super
fast
speed.
What do you think you are?
You come on, Pat. You super
You
speed
thought
with
you
no
was the
strength.
strong one in this scenario?
You know, you cut through the wind, you small.
Wait, you thought you had super strength?
I'm strong now.
Everybody,
Oh.
everybody
That's no strong
understands.
man ever.
I can lift girls up. Is that your test?
I'm strong.
I'm strong. I eat ass. What?
What y'all don't know is Pat sitting on his knees right now talking about he's strong. Boy,
like a geisha?
Are geishas strong?
They
No.
legs strong.
no, they're not. That was the point I was
You're
making.
not the strong one in this scenario, Pat.
Just checking.
Hey, do you be running? Yeah,
Huh?
you know you be hiking, you be sprinting and stuff.
Sprinting? No.
Yeah. Oh,
Jump
what?
roping.
Oh, okay.
See,
Why you keep saying
speed.
fast?
Yeah, super
I feel like
speed.
Pat jumps over in Birkenstocks.
Then that means his calf's gonna be crazy.
'Cause
'cause
you,
them bitches
I
are
can't
heavy.
imagine you with real like tennis shoes.
I got
Okay.
workout shoes.
Let me see.
Question
Aren't they
here.
Birkenstocks?
When you if you
Adidas.
have super strength, right?
Yeah.
If somebody hits me, right? Do I feel it, or because I'm super strong, I don't even feel that shit?
You don't feel it as much as a normal person. You're aware that somebody's trying to attack you, but yeah, your strength.
What if
does.
How
somebody
slow is
shoot you?
slow-mo?
What if somebody shoot you?
It's like this, like
Like, could
and
they
then-
move out the way because you're slow?
or they just tag me up like 18,000 times?
So you would have the super strength, and you would maybe fight at the regular speed, but like trying to move to go get somebody else would be a super slow speed, I think.
Oh.
What you mean, like if I'm fighting two people?
Yeah, so like if you were trying to go after the assailants, you or your ops, you would move super slow. But like when
But
you're
I could
fighting,
defend normal.
you
Oh,
defend
okay.
them. So you just wait till everybody come to you. You just don't try to go get them.
But
Oh,
when
like
you do land a
Neo.
punch, they explode. Like, how strong are we?
Like One Punch Man.
They get knocked across the room, probably.
It's like Matrix.
Okay.
But
Like
you're
Neo.
because you're
Mm.
moving slow though, they can like dodge, right?
Of course.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the moves when you're fighting as a regular speak, I would imagine it's like maybe slow when you're.
This don't make sense.
All right. Well, I mean, we can make it the moves are super slow if you were fighting.
Well,
but
yeah,
how would you ever fight
If
somebody?
you're strong, it's just if you're going slow, you have to time it in a
Just
way where
get their ass in a corner. Him their ass up.
You just
and
wait
then
till everybody come up and just stump them.
Yeah.
you could get really close to them and just do a smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
as
how
soon
you
as
get
you
close
tap
to them if
them-
you're slow?
Well,
they
since my
gonna come to
moves
you.
is slow,
If
now I
you're
can
standing
still
there and they're
walk.
coming up to fight you, if you're outnumbered, they're gonna run to you to try to jump you. So
I will hold my fist up and let that
What
motherfucker walk
kind
into
of
it.
gang jumping is this? Like I thought this was like superhero villain type of stuff.
They be jumping.
I mean, even with heroes, they always trying to like when it's Batman versus 4 or 5 people that he fighting, they always run to him.
yeah.
Nah, but they be
'Cause they
taking
wanna kill
turns. They
you.
be waiting like, all right, my turn.
They do be waiting in the
I'm
like
so mad about
Yeah.
that.
But they're not gonna wait in real life.
They
Like,
be watching their
right.
friend get beat. They're
They
like,
gon-
all right, I'm next.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it easy.
but
I'm gonna
sometimes
go
they
for a
will
low
jump.
punch.
I'm
Like,
going
why y'all all jumping at the same time?
Right.
Like,
I want my one-on-one. I want a
you
fair fight.
stupid.
Just
We
'cause
gonna
I'm a
fuck
villain?
you up.
Because I'm a villain means I can't have a code of honor, Lulu.
Exactly. Now we
Jesus.
both in the hospital because your ass wanted your one-on-one.
Hey,
We
as
could
soon
have
as she
killed
done,
Batman.
I'm getting I'm in this bitch. I'm
Well, I
going
see a
super.
professional villain. She was like, "Yeah, nah, I wait. I want the one."
Allah, you almost done? Okay.
She taking her banjo out her titties like, nah, it's my turn.
That's the weapon. you
This
know
shit's
that's
strong.
part of
Oh
autism.
my god, I broke one of them. I'm gonna go show
That's
y'all.
what she said
Hold
to
up.
the villain.
I
That's
broke
okay.
one.
Kill
Oh,
you.
wait, stop making jokes. I'm gonna go get it real quick. I broke one. I gotta show y'all.
You
the
broke a
villain-
banjo?
Yes,
so,
hold on,
Pat, Batman is like, you're next. She's like, and that's a sign of autism.
That's her villain pose when she turns around when he comes into the lair.
Why y'all doing these hands?
You know that's part of autism. I didn't say anything. What the?
Dang, your hands are strong, Roxy.
I didn't expect it to be broken like that. I've never seen a guitar broken like that.
It's a banjo. Look, I
It's
told
a
you, she pulled it out her
ukulele.
titties.
I got
Drum
another one.
in my pain.
How strong are these? Why is the string stronger than the actual guitar?
Cause she be feeding her hands too. She got strong hands.
Oh.
Why are you
That's what she was
still
playing.
play it?
That's what she was playing at Chung Lee and shit.
The one that broke.
People were like, "Bless her heart." It's not even making noise. The banjo's broken. Here's $1. The banjo's broken. She's just like Sailor Moon.
She thinks she's in a forest. Oh, bless her heart.
Oh my God.
You brought that one on yourself. You went to go get the
Because I needed to show y'all that shit was crazy.
That's hilarious.
Your hands are huge. That way broke them.
I guess.
You
Hilarious.
over here telling her it's a ukulele when in real life it's a full-size guitar. It just looked like a ukulele.
Yeah, you right.
What did you do at the end of the song? Like go full metal and start.
I did bring it on myself. I'll be
Brought
asking
that one on
for it.
yourself. You brought the ammunition to the jungle.
That shit was just so crazy. I've never seen that before.
Hey, everybody, if you support, autism, go donate to Roxy's banjo fund.
Not till I get tested. Not
That's a
till
sign
I
of
get tested.
autism.
I'm not claiming it.
This is her Dr.
This
Strange.
is Autism Awareness Month too. All
Instead
jokes
of Dr.
aside.
Strange, she's Dr. Change her mind. Every time
The banjo fund is crazy. You heard about Roxy's banjo fund? She needs $17.
You could buy 5 banjos with that, man.
Only 16 more to go.
Ooh, hey, fuck y'all.
Hey, you ain't gonna be mad when that banjo fund coming. You gonna thank me. You're welcome.
Get
Ooh.
Roxy a new banjo. She's
It's a
like,
banjo.
Not a
That's
banjo.
ukulele.
You
You
need
know,
to
banjo
upgrade.
is like round.
Yes, a circle.
Lulu.
You need to upgrade. Your hands are too big for
Banjo's
that,
funnier.
obviously.
I had a bigger ukulele, but they stole it.
No, you need a guitar. Stop playing the ukulele. They're not for your hands.
you need an upright bass. She has to hold it.
You just need a big ass cardboard box with strings.
You'll be like that. That was an upright bass that she showed us.
Stop.
Like the little rascals would make, like a big ass box, and they put 3 strings.
And a paper towel cord part.
Stop.
We gonna get you a new one.
I need $100 for the new one. They stole it. The big one.
We gonna do that for Roxy here for Autism
yeah,
Month.
so stop that.
Banjo fund. You got to
Until
call it a
after the
banjo regardless.
It's a banjo.
I'm gonna go look up how much banjos are.
They just gave you a ukulele and told you it was a banjo. Banjos are expensive. Just give her this. Thank you. I got a banjo.
Oh, Roxy.
You brought all of this on yourself. You went and got it. It was like, hey guys, make fun of this. And we was like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all gotta go on her TikTok and see the video that I'm talking
Hey, how
about.
you spell banjo?
It was
Awesome.
happy and sad at the same time.
Roxy, don't
Okay,
ever
okay,
change.
I'll do
You just be you, okay?
I love Roxy, man. I was like, yo,
I don't even be doing nothing. I don't even
but
know.
you
You
do.
just continue doing nothing.
Oh,
Continue
you do.
doing your nothing.
It's just not intentional, but you do things. You definitely do things.
Oh my eyes. Hey, y'all funny.
I'm looking
I see
it up
what
right
people
now.
watch.
you see the video, man?
I see what people watch.
Look at the video,
Already
man.
programming.
Oh, it was
Already
legit.
programming.
Excellent.
I was doing one of these. I was like, what the fuck? What is
Excellent work.
What is Roxy
I don't see her
doing?
playing anything. You said on her TikTok?
It's on her TikTok. She's sitting on the stairs like she was like fucking Elton John and shit. Like this was like the
Elton
performance.
John.
And
I
she
love
was singing, people
Elton
were
John
recording.
make quality
And I was like,
music.
come on, go ahead, Roxy. Go ahead.
It
Your daughter, was she like, stop, mom, stop acting like we're homeless. Get up.
You see it?
You know she was on stage.
Oh, you thought I was just doing it?
Pat. Hey, Pat, this is at somebody's wedding. She wasn't invited. She saw a group of people and she was like, here's my chance.
I had to do a double take. I scroll back like, what the fuck is she doing?
This is church.
They were singing along. It was not just me.
Yeah, no,
He just did that.
They were afraid to leave or approach you, Roxy. You went on stage.
They couldn't kick you off because it was the
I
house
was
of the Lord.
invited to perform.
You did this, and then you started playing a fake
Now I
band.
just look crazy. It was
That's
not. I
Easter
wasn't
service. They just let you play over there on the side.
Roxy was like, ushers, close the door. I said, ushers, close the door.
We have a very special performance.
That was at the
Autism
last.
Awareness
That was at the
Month.
last
We have
Sunday
Roxxy Haze.
service. That's why they stopped Sunday service. Kanye was like, "We can't do this."
She's dressed as Chun Lai. Okay. Roxxy Haze, go ahead and do your thing. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
She went on stage. My booty pink. Pussy pink. My booty whole round.
The best part about it is she's so focused. Like she's not smiling. She is so focused on this song.
I had rehearsed.
Good job, Roxy.
Thank you. No,
I was proud of you, girl. I was like, go ahead.
I was supposed to be doing comedy. I will say that. I was supposed to be.
Oh, it was funny.
Wait, is this your show,
I'm sure they
Roxy?
thought it was funny.
No, it was
sure they thought it was funny.
It was for BlurredCon.
Oh, but
I was doing a comedy show. I was headlining.
Well, I can't wait to come see your set whenever you do it.
What part of your set did you say, fuck it, bring out the banjo?
Lou, she had it on her back. She just slipped it around.
People had asked for it, so I brought it just in case. Okay, ain't gonna lie. Sometimes when I'm doing an hour, when I get to about 45, I'm like, hey, bring out the ukulele. I've had it. I'll be forgetting the jokes.
I don't have any more jokes, so somewhere over the rainbow. I got about 45 more minutes of this.
Hey, Lou, some people do crowd work. Roxy bring out the banjo and she just starts singing menus. She just like Big Mac.
Wait, Roxy, can you like legit play the ukulele, or are you just strumming it?
She can play.
No, I can play. I'm not great. Thanks, Pat. I'm not great, but yeah, I could play.
Yeah, no, she plays that joint.
Well enough. I'll be playing well enough.
You need to get a real guitar. That thing is your titties are way too big to support a ukulele.
That's why I had a bigger one, but they stole
it.
No.
That shit
you
on
need
her titties.
A guitar.
She be like this. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Your titties
why
too
every
big
time
for
I
that.
come
Time
here
to
to
grow
say
up.
intervention? Why I get an
Get yourself
intervention
an
every
acoustic
time?
guitar.
What?
hey, our
Somebody grow
intervention
up.
led you to go get your test because that's autism.
Cheers.
This podcast is actually under self-help. It's not even a comedy, not even a comedy podcast.
Hey, Roxy, this will be a cold little logo for you though, right here.
That's mad Illuminati.
Yeah, I'm about to say, look, there's definitely Illuminati.
No. Theirs is this.
But anytime there's one eye involved, it's considered Illuminati.
Yeah, I had to stop doing, what was that little circle hand thing with the eye?
Do this.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah. And then put right here across it, autism.
Not till you take the test.
Damn. Not even subtle.
Take the test.
I do like this. If I do this, don't say, what was the question, man?
Next season, we going to see Roxy on Love on the Spectrum.
I love Love on the Spectrum.
Me too.
We know.
It's so cute.
I do be like, that's how I be talking.
She be watching like, now see, this some shit I would do. We know.
Yes, she had wrote. She one of the girls you seen that Abby wrote that song for David.
Roxy
Yes,
slid in them
Spot, though.
niggas' DMs. Y'all still together?
I'm gonna find out if I'm on the spectrum too next week, just so you know.
Yeah,
Roxy over here sliding into Caston's DMs like, y'all got season 4 ready?
Oh, for sure. If I get the test and I definitely I'll pull it
I
up.
also
Hey,
like
that would
Star
be a
Wars.
good pick for them. If they got anybody with sense on their marketing team, that would be a good look for them.
Hey,
Did
just
they
send
ever
them
have
that
any black people
video.
on that show?
They got one black girl this season, and she's a lesbian. That's the only black person I've seen so far.
No, she not. There's no black girls on this season.
Is it, or is it last season?
That was
Black
last
chick.
season.
That was last. Yeah. With the lesbian.
Okay.
Well, I
The
know
question-
I keep saying it like that.
The question
country.
was,
I liked her.
would you rather have
Oh.
super speed in a battle but no strength, or super strength but move in slow motion?
I'm going super speed because I can throw shit at them.
Yeah.
Speed.
Yeah, for sure.
They ain't gonna know what happened.
Well, I wasn't talking about throw stuff. I was just talking about speed, like just running, just pushing.
You know, you run by
like
and
Flash.
yeah.
That's the autism.
Yeah, hidden right here is definitely it's something.
That
It's-
was me throwing.
I want to run by and throw things.
Yeah, that's,
If you do a whole bunch of pressure points or like sensitive stuff, they go hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Super
Throw a
speed.
bullet at it. They...
all right. So everybody pick speed on that one. We're gonna jump right into this next topic right after this.
after this.
Next topic of the day, we have: would you rather win every battle but lose your humanity, or lose some battles but keep your soul?
what's the first one?
Would you rather win every battle but lose your humanity? So like you've killed so many people, you're just walking around without a soul. You're just you're killing is nothing in you. You don't value life. You're not a hero or a villain. You just, if somebody gets in your way,
Like a vampire.
That's not a good
Like
balance.
the originals. But then
But
I'm
what-
never
what-
taking no L's though.
What battles are we talking about? You
Yeah.
What
there's
else
thousands
are
of
we
people.
talking about? Yeah.
Maya Street Fighter? Like, what's
Hey,
happening?
man, I don't know. You could be a murder for hire.
Is it physical or like
Do I make a lot of
internal
money?
battles?
Yeah, you make good money. You make good money.
Am
If
I
I'm a murderer-
battling myself? Sorry.
Am I killing strangers?
Yeah, they're a stranger to you. You don't know these motherfuckers.
Oh, bet. Say less.
But we have to kill. We have to be.
Killing is part of it. Yeah.
And
And
the
the
other
other
one's what?
part is take
The other
some.
part is lose some battles, but keep your soul.
That's what I'm saying. So, what battles are we talking about per se?
Am I a superhero or I'm just me?
What are these
now?
battles?
Look at see here. You don't know none of these.
Are we in hell?
ChatGPT put you down the wrong lane to here.
Are
You
we
made it
in
seem like
hell?
we're demon slayers.
Ooh, that-
Perfect picture.
We
You
need some
thought
context. It was like,
ChatGPT
all right,
was your friend.
hear me out. You lose 1,000
you gotta
battles,
give us some more information.
or you win every battle.
Chat responded with, "Are you vampires or superheroes in this scenario?"
I'ma go.
Battle is so intense. Like even if you fist fight somebody, you didn't have a battle.
Yeah.
Battle is
We
crazy.
just fought.
Well, let's change battle to fight. All right, but at the
Okay.
end of the fight, you got to kill every opponent.
How
Oh,
we
shit.
fighting like that?
And
no
not
more?
me.
No more. It's crazy.
No more.
You like
Lulu used
battling?
to kill all your opponents before.
Lulu's polishing the gun, like I don't live that life anymore.
Like the
I mean-
recruits in the movie.
I've had my share of fist fights back in the day, but I ain't never lose them.
Yeah,
And
'Cause
I
you
still
kept
got
a
my
razor
soul.
blade- kept
Lou,
a
you
razor
never got
blade
beat
under
up?
your tongue.
Nah, I got jumped one time, but I still won.
Yeah,
many
you,
people?
you don't give me beat up energy.
Nah, I ain't never been beat up.
How many people was it? Did you pull the blade out done?
Nah, I ain't start carrying a blade till college.
Dang.
You didn't do the razor
What was
blade under
happening
the
in
tongue
college? I
thing?
thought that's when most niggas stopped. fighting.
Listen, you would think so. There was too many gangsters at my college. It was a lot. It was too much going on. There was a lot of
Banging on
shootouts.
Where did you?
She went to college in the subway, the subway station.
At what university? But they
Go
teach you
there.
how to make
Violence.
sandwiches?
With the Ninja Turtles? Like,
They taking classes on the tracks. They got to get up and move every time the train comes.
oh,
Wow.
no.
Taking their books and shit. All your homework would look rattled. What is wrong with you? That's hilarious. I almost choked.
Oh shit.
Pat, how many fights did you lose?
Damn.
To hear?
He ain't losing nobody. He just got snatched up by a lot of niggas real quick.
Like that?
He got his shoulders pressed in. You know when you hold somebody like that by their shoulders?
Let me go, Gerald. I said let me go.
It's like you got
Everybody,
stuffed and locked.
Where's
Like,
the homework, Pat?
you got like mushed a lot. Like, man, get out of here, yo.
Can I see what you guys get your ass out of here?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
I don't know. I seen Pat get angry one time at the club, and I was like, "Oh,
You didn't never see me
What?
get angry.
Yes,
at the
I
club.
did.
Look.
Yes, I did. It wasn't
That's-
a club; it was a bar. Yes, I did. This dude had spilled something on you. I ain't gonna tell the full story. It wasn't even that bad.
No,
But he
a
had like,
lie.
no, it wasn't. It was that spot to here used to have, and the dude had spilled something on you. And he even didn't say I'm
Fontrell had
sorry. or
spilled his
something.
mimosa on him.
And he
did
was like,
not
"Hey,
turn
what's up?" You did. You said, "Hey, what's up?" And
That's
I was
not-
like, "Oh," he said, "Hey, what's up?" Yes, huh? I got a witness.
He spilled some whiskey on his Crocs.
Nah, he had like bumped into him, but he didn't say shit. Pat was just like, "What the fuck?"
My socks.
He was kind of looking at it for a while, and he was like, "Hey, my bad."
It goes through the
I'm like,
little
"Ooh, Pat
hole.
be fighting." It went through the hole in the Crocs. But you were angry.
You ruined my Pokemons.
Hey, man, I make that up.
My Pokemons. What?
Pokemon 3s.
The socks you had on. And the little, you know, you could put.
My Snorlax socks.
It happened.
No, I mean, I remember one time we was doing a little dance. You remember that? The dancing show that you never did
Yeah.
again because you didn't think it was good. We were about
I
to
like
fight
that
those
show.
people. Yeah, I like that show. We were about to fight. Pat was definitely about to fight. He took off
Nobody
his
was about
shirt
to
and showed off
fight.
his little
Who was he
sparkly
about
chest.
to fight?
Nobody was about to fight.
Who was you about to fight?
Pat took off
Nobody
his
was
shirt.
about to fight.
Who was he
That
about to
got
fight
so
though?
mad.
Pat
Listen.
Took off his shirt and went to. It was these people on the
And
other
then he
side. They
tied
were
it in a knot
tenants.
in the front.
No, he took it off. Just a sports bra. He walked over there with that sports bra on. So mad. That nigga kicked off his jellies. Took his
Sounds like
jellies out.
Zeus.
That nigga was.
He said, "You know what? You
Oh
think you
dang,
gonna
Pat! I
have
was
that
trying to
for me?"
make you seem manly. They over here, you over here binding your breasts.
That nigga tied up them locks tight. The old boy couldn't pull it. It was a whole thing.
Oh.
Well, why were they
Give
about
y'all
to
decisions,
fight?
man. What y'all vote?
No, hold up. But why were you about to fight though?
Because
You
we
know
were
it's about
shooting
to
and
be a fight.
the tenants next door to this little place we rented out, they was intentionally being a-holes and was like turning the music up. We were trying to shoot and they knew
And
what we were
power
doing, but they were
tools.
doing it on purpose. And Pat like finally got pissed.
And he put on his
And he was
house
about to
robe.
go over there and
was
he trying to bum rush them.
Let me tell you something.
tell you something, Mister.
That nigga pulled that Vaseline out of his sports bra, lathered it on his face. Walked his little pigeon-toed ass over there and was like, "You listen here, sir."
But that was the first time I
Madam.
was like, wait, maybe Pat could defend someone. I started to feel a little more confident in you then, Pat.
Like
Gotta
a
wait
cat.
till it's over, I guess.
He was walking off fast, his flip flops was like, pop, pop, pop.
Oh, there's more. You guys still got more.
Look, all you heard was him storming over there like,
He did have on slides too. Now that we talking about,
I didn't have slides. I was dancing.
you
I
had
had dance
tennis
shoes
shoes today?
on. No, I'm just
He
kidding.
had dance shoes?
No.
I just asked.
You think I would ever hang around these niggas in dance shoes?
Yes.
First of all, what would be classified as dance shoes?
he had on
Like
high
jazz
heel,
shoes?
He had on high heel tap shoes.
Not the high heel one.
Tap shoes?
Those are for the elderly women.
Wearing tap shoes as a fashion is crazy.
You see, we over here trying to dance.
Bitch.
Tap shoes. Clop, clop. What'd
I
you
know
say?
you see me coming this bitch like
Plop,
this.
plop, 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 plop.
Stop fucking playing. Turn it down.
Bitch down.
Every step is like, what'd you say, homie?
You want me to go get my tap shoes for you, Pat?
To here, stop touching your beef jerky. It's
You
gotta leave it alone.
I had to blow the light up, Max. Shut up.
Oh shit.
He went to go give his brisket a flip, huh? You want to switch gears, guys? Let's switch.
Pat's like, no, you gotta be quiet.
Damn it.
How many times do we have to tell you we're shooting over here? Now make me come back again.
All they heard was, uh-oh.
Boys,
What did I
crazy
tell you?
Boys, keep it down now.
One of me has a chain.
You guys are a good time. You guys are fun.
I see why they watch.
Shut
I
up.
didn't know what the topic was.
Super speed?
No, we're on the
battle.
second one. So
Lose a
would
battle.
you rather win every battle and lose your humanity, or lose some fights?
Or the horrible chat GPT question?
Yeah,
You need to ask for more specifics, okay?
We lost the battle with ChatGPT.
Does lose mean you die,
man,
or lose just mean I got beat up?
ChatGPT, I was like, hey man, give me some questions about would you rather with fights or violence or whatever. And
they thought you was a warrior, man.
Like this is a question for
Hercules
Thor.
is asking these questions. Yeah, like what are we doing? And lose mean die? Lose can't mean die. It just mean I got beat up.
Yeah,
This is a Thanos question.
How severely is the ass beat?
What'd you say, Roxy?
How severely is the ass beat?
You might be down for about a week and a half.
Oh no!
Nah, but you
the
can't
soul
heal.
thing.
I ain't about to lose my soul for that. You go ahead.
I'm gonna kill
I'll
these
lose some
people and
battles.
make some money.
Okay.
What, you gonna be a mercenary?
Yeah, I'm like Kill Bill. Like I'm gonna just, you know.
All right.
Wait, does soul mean I can't love no more? Like, what does that mean?
That mean you can't play the banjo. You can't camp.
You don't need soul for banjo.
Yeah, you do. You need a lot of soul for that.
You're not gonna play the same. You seen that video? She's playing from her heart.
So I can't do like
Nigga,
love?
Kermit the Frog plays the banjo.
Hey, he got a soul.
No, Kermit got soul.
Kermit got soul.
There's so many. That shit.
He got a hand up his ass. That's his soul.
Hey, it takes a lot of soul to have a hand up your ass.
Facts.
See, when Lulu said it, it was funny. When Roxy said it, it sounded like she was speaking from existence.
I just was.
She was like, "Yeah, soul's up. You need a hand up your ass for that soul to kick in."
She was like, "I know." Really?
All right. So does lose me?
Win or lose? What y'all going with? Win.
Not taking no L's.
No
win.
L's. No L's.
I'm not losing my soul.
Oh yeah, whichever one that is. No, I want my soul.
I want my
That's the first
soul.
one. No L's.
Yeah, you gonna lose a little.
No,
bit.
the second one.
Okay,
second
so
one-
everybody else will take a couple losses. Lulu's is victorious all the time.
Also, I shouldn't be fighting that much. I'm 35. Like,
Right.
sis, why you just
Yeah,
out
that's
there
why you gonna get
fighting?
your ass beat, and then you gonna be in the hospital for a week and now talking about I won my one-on-one with Batman.
But if it was about wins and losses in like Hollywood in your career, because one version
okay.
is
Ooh, that's deep.
WWW's no soul.
deep.
The
That's
other is
deep.
taking L's every now
Hey,
and then.
come
but keep
on,
your
Pat
humanity.
GPT.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say from the beginning, guys.
There were swords in
You
your
didn't say
version.
nothing like that. Shut up.
There were swords and armor in yours.
To correct.
That's what I was trying to say. That's what the metaphor was.
Nah,
No, it
wasn't.
wasn't. You ain't say nothing about no Hollywood.
All right, man. Well, look, we're gonna be right back after
After this.
Right after this. Last topic of the day. We have.
Go ahead and say what you got to say, Tahir. Go ahead and tell the people what the verses is.
Would you rather? The first part of the sentence is crazy. Would you rather face off against a fire-breathing dragon or a telepathic enemy who knows your every move?
Did a princess give you these? Did you hang out with a princess this week?
Damn, please.
Not a princess.
Were you locked in a tower this weekend?
Would you rather win 1,000 battles but keep your humanity?
Oh, is that Big Shrek?
This is from a castle.
Oh, wait.
Oh gosh.
Wait, put this granola bar down. That's crazy.
Hey, man.
This nigga got these on a quest.
This is where you do all the extra side quests, Pat. You don't stay on the main campaign. He did all the other side quests.
Did you go to medieval times this weekend?
Here has a scroll off camera.
Would you rather?
Face a fire-breathing dragon
Oh,
I
or
think
climb
he
the
didn't say
highest
the-
powers.
I
He didn't
thought
say the
Pat
last
would
part,
like
Pat.
these.
It
I
ends
thought
with
Pat
my
would like
lord.
these. These are all adventures from Zelda. I just read all the
That's what I'm saying. I've done all this. I've gotten all these questions before.
While
On the road.
This episode was dedicated to Pat. Next week we're doing an episode dedicated to Lulu. It's all about Tim's and Subway and bricks.
I'm
I
an
did,
ASAP.
learn, I did learn a lot that episode. The beef and broccoli, I didn't know. Yeah.
Shout out to all the people that slid in my DMs asking questions about the beef and broccoli.
Them shits look nice. Like,
People are like, I never knew. Thank you for inspiring me.
I didn't know
Beef
about the mac and
broccoli.
cheese. I didn't know niggas
Yeah.
was really calling the Tim's mac and cheese. I
You're
had no
welcome.
idea. That was brand new.
Is it that? Is it just those three: butters, mac and cheese, and beef and broccolis?
And the cheese on cheese.
ooh, part 2.
There's mac and cheese and cheese on cheese.
Yeah.
It's American on cheddar.
Y'all niggas love cheese over there.
It's the all cheeses. The all cheeses is because it's all one color. And the mac and cheese is 2 different yellows.
Ah.
And that's it. Y'all don't have like a name for red Tims
That
and
ass shit right
It
there.
is
Blue Tims.
That
autistic.
ass nigga
Oh,
did that.
hey.
You know a fat nigga named all of that shit. That was
Oh,
big boy in the
shit.
morning before he lost the weight. He named all the Tim's.
He's like, yeah, give it the mac and cheeses. And then throw a little beef and broccoli in there. You know what I'm saying? Got your greens. You need your greens.
I'm surprised there's not more because aren't there like red Tims and light blue Tims and stuff?
Yeah, but those weren't like staples in the
Never
hood.
said
It was
that.
more like
Wow.
these were like the staples. Like you had to have these.
You remember when those brick Tims came out, Lulu?
The brick red
Tims?
ones?
Them shits was so hard.
Man,
But
fire.
they, I mean, any little thing scratched them up. Any little thing would
Yeah.
scratch them up. But them motherfuckers was so
Yeah,
hard.
I remember
Everybody-
those.
Yeah, you look like you had those to hear. Like you was chicken
Oh, I
headed.
definitely did.
You was doing chicken head
Oh, you
with,
at the
with your
Journeys?
red Tims
Like
on.
Journeys.
I worked at Journeys to get that discount.
Wait, question. So what do you mean face off a fire breathing dragon? Like
Like you
They
What
got
are we-
weapons.
you
what
gotta
yeah,
fight-
what am
yeah,
I doing? Like
trying to save
Quest.
so
Trying to
I gotta
save
save
Fiona.
Princess Toadstool.
this is for the ultimate Tim package. You do this, you get Tim's for life for free.
I feel like there's no upside to the telepathic enemy. If you know what I'm gonna do, how can I
Yeah.
trick you?
Right.
Yeah,
But the
and then you
dragon,
pop
I
up
can
and-
kind of. They like gold and shit. I can get some gold or
It's
something.
really
Go
it's
from Roxy.
Hey.
Hey,
They didn't say it had to be real.
Yeah, he ain't gonna know.
they
He
do know they
already
could
smart.
smell if it's real gold.
That motherfucker can't smell.
They've been around gold their whole real life.
He
And
don't
you gonna come
know.
up with fake?
How
You
old
going
is
to
he?
Fashion Nova?
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit $2. I'm like, hey, you don't want to find out? Let's get a smell-proof bag, all like they do with weed,
proof bag.
and it's clear, and be like, hey, you want it?
They
Why
gonna
am I
be like, that
shaking
shit fake.
Hey, I
They
got
gonna
a
burn the
pound.
bag.
Listen,
I
And
got
then
a pound.
Not
it's gonna
only that,
melt.
then you gonna be like, why would you put that in a bag and you want me to believe it's real?
Exactly.
He can talk.
Exactly.
He can talk.
I mean, I would imagine they could just deduce
Then
that.
why we can't have a conversation and be like, hey, what you doing this for?
You talking about with the dragon?
Yeah, if he could be like, why you got the gold in the bag? I'm like, what we doing this for?
What if he just
you
burn
can
you
talk.
and keep the gold? Like,
Because you lying to me and you bringing me fake gold. So now I gotta kill
not
you.
only that, it's a fucking dragon. What is he gonna do with the gold? He's not gonna go house shopping.
They
Like,
be
he don't give a
sitting
fuck
on
about
it.
this
They
gold.
be collecting gold.
It's just in a pot. That's what I'm saying. He don't care if it's fake or not. Because he ain't
Yes,
even
they
spending it.
do.
He ain't even spending it. Why he care?
You want fake shit in the house? No.
I got fake shit here now.
Right.
Who don't know but me?
That's a real
Right.
bed over there in the corner. Those are
Them
boxes
off-brand
taped
fruit
together
snacks.
on a yoga mat on top. You
There's
see?
so much Dollar Tree
But,
shit in
but
here.
Roxy, if somebody offered you the off-brand fruit snacks or the Welch's fruit snacks, which one you want?
These the questions we need.
That's the wizard question.
Is it
Two non-magical options.
Because the off-brand be having more snacks in there. It'd be like 50 a box. But
it don't
Welch's-
taste the same. You know that.
But it's 50.
So
Yeah,
you
but
want
it's
quantity
50
over
it's-
quality.
It's
I'm
50
sucking
that
them
tastes
down.
like crayons, though, Roxy.
No, which off-brand? That's what I'm saying. You don't.
Yeah, because organic, great value. Don't taste
Hello?
that bad.
Don't,
I'm
hey,
talking
don't be
about the
sleep.
Target one. We can't even get those no more. The ones that just say
Damn.
fruit snacks.
Them shits was hitting before.
Nah, they
the
weren't hitting
racism.
like that.
Not like Welch's, but they was hitting. Them Sonic ones at Dollar
Enough,
Tree hit.
right?
Though.
They was hitting enough to get the 50 pack
Yep, that's what it's 50.
for the same price as the 10 pack
Come
of
on.
Welch's.
See, y'all don't appreciate quality. Y'all just
and
want
then,
quantity.
and then sometimes that Welch's be having a chalky texture.
Never.
depending on
Don't
how-
you do that.
Nah, they
don't
do.
you do that.
It's to keep them from sticking. That's what. Hey, baby, you talking to me? Okay, I don't know.
Fruit snacks do be
snack.
having like powder on them.
It's to keep them from sticking, just
What
like
is that?
shredded cheese.
It's a little
It's-
baking powder.
Yes, it's usually like some type of cornstarch or something.
Yeah.
It's a
Preservative powder.
Yeah, to keep it from. But them
Hey.
cheap ones don't. Them bitches be melting in a one block.
Yeah, because the preservatives, it's mad red dyes and blue
That's why
dyes.
there's 50.
It's
They're like, we don't need no
Just one?
preservatives. That'll last 10 years.
That's what I'm saying. So if the dragon like, hey, fruit snacks, then I'm going dragon. What was the question?
What's the question?
And that is a
The
part of
question was
autism.
You do.
face off against a
Telepathy.
fire-breathing dragon or a telepathic enemy who
This-
knows their every move.
Ain't even no point fighting the telepathic person because they
It's
know what I'm
not.
finna do. How I'm gonna trick him?
This
Why
how you
can't I
jump,
have a
Roxy. This how you
conversation
jump
with the
in pool.
telepathic dude?
Because he
jump
already
in
know
the
what you
pool.
finna say.
In
Jump
my
in the
head,
pool.
like, hey man, why we gotta do this?
It's a telepathic what?
Enemy.
A
would
telepathic
say-
enemy that knows your every
Ooh.
move.
And that
But
one
it's just
says
a regular
enemy.
person?
Yeah.
But telepathic. It's telepathic.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but what do you mean by every
is
move?
a dragon. How you gonna kill a dragon?
stab it.
Who cares if a nigga knows what I'm thinking? This is a dragon with fire. I have no plan.
I know, and
one.
especially if they can't. I don't care if you think, and how quickly are they getting this information?
Oh.
Is it as it's happening? Because if that's the case, then I'm not scared of them. But if it's like, okay, they get it like 5 hours ahead of time, then I'm
Oh,
a
they
little
can
concerned.
plot on your
But what
ass.
do you- what-
Oh, you right? Does it have telekinesis? Can it move? Can they move stuff, or
No,
they just
That's
know?
something else.
Oh,
Something
shoot that
completely
motherfucker.
different, Roxy.
Oh, they usually go.
Do they also have teleportation? What other tellas do we have?
They just know what I'm thinking. You
Do
right?
they send telegrams?
Does he have a telephone? Does he have a telephone? Can he
Can they tell a friend?
It's just a nigga going like, oh, he's about to punch me.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right. Because if I'm
he has a
stronger
gun.
than a
He's thinking
motherfucker,
of
I'm gonna
shooting me.
still beat his ass.
But what is the
yeah.
move? You said he knows your every move. What moves? Like
Like
going
if you
through.
were gonna
That's
try
what
to
I'm
dodge
saying,
something or
block.
throw something at him, that type of thing.
Oh,
The
The
Well,
only
so I
reason
just gotta be
Roxy would
faster.
lose is if she has to fight this nigga when she has to eat. 'Cause,
Oh, if he attacks at 12?
yeah, that
Oh, it's a
nigga,
wrap. It's a wrap.
That nigga pops in.
Soup and naan in your hands.
Patty pops in. He was like, "I knew you'd be having soup."
He's throwing nons like they fucking nunchucks. What's it, ninja stars?
Oh,
Non-skippable
shit.
soup. Oh, is it soup time? She can't even put her hands up. Just do it. Just
Like,
shoot
can I-
me.
They
can I
outside
finish
the
the
door,
soup
Pat.
first?
He's like, no, wait. It's only 11:59. Give her one more minute.
Put the nun down and I'll spare you. She's like, just do it.
Just do it.
Oh, Roxy, poor Roxy.
Oh shit!
I see why people watch, man. I see
I
why
That's
know.
how
people-
people
Hey.
watch.
It's the callbacks,
It's a
the
good time, man.
camaraderie, the friendship building.
Camaraderie, nerd.
You ain't got
Fucking
no
dweeb.
friends.
But you Pat, did you see? She want the camaraderie.
Gotta change it. Camaraderie, nerd, geek, dweeb.
I see why people watch.
Let's put it to a vote, man.
No.
Face off against this fire-breathing dragon or
Uh,
the telepathic enemy.
Oh my God, y'all are hurtful. I'm
Telepathic
going
enemy.
Telepathic
Me
enemy.
too.
dragon.
You gonna die, Roxy.
You have there's no plan.
I
There's
did.
no plan.
She gonna
got-
play her banjo
Yeah.
for the dragon.
Before you burn me, what's in the bag, huh?
Everyone
I
who's
see.
ever defeated a dragon, it made no sense. Think about it.
I played a song.
A
They
nigga
do
with a
like music.
sword.
Yeah, I got a sword, right?
Yeah.
Why do you think that would help?
I just run and stab it. Like,
You see how look, Roxy. You can't even take care of the banjo. You think you gonna wield a sword?
You gonna
Not
be
only
charbroiled.
that, like, it's a dragon. It can fly and kill you.
It
how
doesn't need to
dragons have
fly.
wings.
It never has to land.
It
to fight you.
doesn't need to fly
It's
at
not
all.
in a cave.
What cage
I
ass
thought
dragon?
It was I thought it was like chilling in the corner of a cave.
When
Also-
during fighting Roxy would it ever be like, I need to go airborne? It's gonna be sitting in one spot. It's
I was
not
just
even
saying,
gonna
like,
stand up.
She said that like she absolutely has a chance to walk up to the dragon. Might see you walking toward it and just shoot some fire at you before you
Done.
get to the
I don't even think
a
a gun would help.
Nothing will help.
There's no plans for this.
I'm going.
She thinks
Fine.
she's gonna fool the dragon with fake ass gold
shit.
and a smell proof bag.
She's gonna go to the a castle in Houston that she thinks is a castle.
Oh gosh, Roxy.
I'll stay in dragon. I was
All
almost
right.
gonna
Well,
change it.
everybody sensible
Uh.
picked the telepathic enemy. Roxy wants to die immediately. We also want to thank Roxy for coming on, our special guest this week on SquADD.
Very special.
Squad, Patrick Cloud, Lulu Gonzalez, Max Scoop. I'm still here more. We'll see you next week on another episode of SquADD.
Oh,
Roxy
shit.
makes bad decisions. Peace, guys.
Also, don't forget to subscribe and support her banjo fund.
Yes. We'll see you next time, guys.